Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is author DS Spice. Today I'm going to talk to you about the manifestation technique known as focus, calibrate, feel. By the way, I'm author DS Spice. Okay, the step 1 in this manifestation technique of focus, calibrate, feel is that you need to calibrate through meditation, segment intending. Now I've already captured these two in my previous videos, how to do a meditation and how to go about segment intending. Now calibrate through them is that you have an expected result in mind. Like for example, you have given certain kind of a test or whatever it is, and you are expecting that the outcome be positive. Like you have done well, and you expect that you expect a positive outcome of this situation. So calibrate your thoughts towards the outcome as though it has already happened. Okay, so calibrate through, you can do it via meditation, and you can do it via segment intending, etc. Many techniques. And then in this way you're reorienting yourself to your natural self, your natural vibration, so that it won't bother you anymore about the wait, or about the waiting time, or about anything, like even if it takes its own sweet time or whatever. It doesn't bother you, and the results of that will be that you will care less about what anything happens, like you care less about what world thinks about you or anything like that, and nothing will no one's opinions will bother you that much. So the main thing that you need to do is calibrate your thoughts through meditation, segment intending, expecting the positive outcome of whatever manifestation that you have in mind, which is going to unfold any moment from now. So when things don't bother you, it will stop bothering anyone else, right? If it doesn't bother you anymore, it will stop bothering anyone around you. So whatever is the thing that keeps coming to you, and it'll get tired to see that nothing is affecting you anymore. So they get tired about you not being bothered. Okay, the whole thing that you were bothered about was it was something that was controlling you, right? Now don't bother anymore. When you don't bother anymore, it no longer controls you, and you are back to your normal self. You're back to you're aligned towards the manifestation through segment intending, meditation. You've already calibrated your thoughts towards the positive outcome, towards the outcome. Okay, so the whole thing that you were bothered about, it was to control you, and you were not bothered about what anyone bothered about. So you're free now. Okay, so the main thing that you got to do is focus, calibrate, and feel. Now focus on what is the manifestation all about. Like you have an outcome in mind, focus on it. Okay, just design your thoughts and just control your thoughts in a way that focus on it, focus on the manifestation. Next, what you need to do is calibrate your thoughts towards it. Okay, you have reached that goal, that destination. So how are you going to feel about it? Now your feelings and your thoughts are matching. Now you feel that you're already there. Correct? So 3 things: focus, calibrate, feel. So you can keep on doing this in a cycle until you are in a position where you feel nothing is bothering you anymore. Okay, so focus, calibrate, feel. Focus, calibrate, feel until you become a master of it. Okay, so it's like now step 2 is all about, it's the same thing, like you becoming a master of this technique of focus, calibrate, feel. That is, you identify That is, you notice something is going in your direction. So your focus is strong. Okay. So your focus is strong, and I will calibrate your feeling like, okay, now this manifestation is going in this direction, and then you start imagining how it will be when you have gotten that. Okay, now your feelings come into the picture. So you master this technique whenever you find something is moving in the direction of your manifestation. Okay, and get the feelings, because the universe only knows your manifestation by your feelings towards it. So identify it, that is, notice it, isolate, isolate it. Then assume that this is the direction that it is taking. So isolate it and focus on it. So calibrate. Calibrate is getting really good at focusing on it. You become very good at focusing on that certain things that do not happen do not bother you anymore. And when it doesn't bother you anymore, universe just identifies the dominant feelings that you have. So the dominant feeling that you have is that the manifestation is about to occur any moment, and that's how you've calibrated yourself towards it. So when you get really good at focusing on it, then you are um, you are free on everything, free on everything. Okay, so that's the gist of what I was talking about: focus, calibrate, and feel. Now the next step is about, you start feeling better and better and better at this technique. Your calibration, your focus, and your feelings. Despite things won't bother you at all. So despite even if it's unseen, the manifestation is unseen, the way you focus, the way you calibrate, and the way you feel is dominating. So the universe has gotten its attention and gets this manifestation in front of you. So start feeling better and better until you reach a place of well-being. Right? Reach a place of well-being is what I'm saying is, until you reach the place where you have gotten either the vibrational manifestation or the physical manifestation, either of it. I just put it as a well-being. Okay, so start feeling better and better until you reach the place of well-being. Calibrate with well-being, that everything and you go, and wherever you go, well-being will start showing up for you everywhere. Okay, because your focus is so strong, your feelings are so intense that you only see the well-being around you. Okay, so guys, this is the manifestation technique known as focus, calibrate, feel. It's a wonderful technique to it's a combination of 3 different techniques to take you towards your manifestation efficiently. And thank you for subscribing to my channel. I'll get back to you again next Saturday with one more manifestation technique. Stay tuned, and bye for now.